I'm here with the monstrosity of the mat, Big Donnie. Big Donnie, our NAWA champion. But hold that thought. Hold that thought. Big D, you might recognize this little beauty. This came back out of the archives. That is the NAWA belt that you won off Golden Gladiator #2. Now, you hold a nice big gold belt of the NAWA. So basically, you are now the torchbearer. You are the conduit between 45 years of the past into 2023, brother. You face Thunder Anderson. Let's hear it.
I never forget the moment I won this belt for the first time. Then I went to the new, where the old and new go together. And I've been up and down the road. Thunder, we aren't new to each other. We have been in the ring and two big bucks. But I will take you for another ride. And brother, you know I'm going to hit it hard. I'm going to take you all around the ring, outside the ring, around the canteen, wherever we go.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we just heard from Big Donnie, the NAWA heavyweight champion, the weapon of mass destruction. He's going to be taking on Chris Thunder Anderson in this special championship episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. We've also got a big television title match coming up later on as the Freak Daddy, AJ Frost, is going to be defending that television title against Cairo Lindsay. We got two huge main events. Stay tuned for both.
I am here with the new NAWA Tag Team Champions. A little minutia, guys, on that match. It seems to have been a 2-on-1 situation.
Why does that matter? Why does that matter? Look at us. Tag Team Gold right here. What does it matter how we won it? We're still the champs, aren't we?
Listen, we showed up for our last shot at the tag team titles. You know what happened when we got there? One half of the tag champions did not show up. He was afraid of this rematch because they barely got away the other two matches. Now, he left his partner, Max Carnage, all alone. We beat him in, I don't know, maybe 2 or 3 minutes? Become the new tag team champions? You kidding me? No. This is our time in the Carolinas.
One more time. Can you announce us as the new tag team champions? Please, just one more time. One more time, please.
Okay, here we go. And the new NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Brothers Allen.
Yeah, like that.
We just heard from the new NAWA Tag Team Champions. As you watched last week, Max Carnage came to the ring. Ted was not in the building, nowhere to be found. The Allen brothers just assumed Max Carnage was going to turn over the tag team titles and hand them to him. But Max Carnage put up a fight. As you can see right here, he's getting agged on and taunted by the Allen brothers as he's about to hand them over, or at least that's what he thought they were going to do. And here he hits Steve Allen with a mist, and Robert Allen comes in and eats a big clothesline. Max Carnage was doing his best, but he was overpowered by the two men. As you can see here, Steve Allen hitting that blue thunder bomb on Max Carnage, and our official John Harkey being told to get down and count to 3, which he eventually does. And here he goes, 2 and 3. And the Allen brothers are your new NAWA Tag Team Champions. Only beat Max Carnage. You gotta wonder, where in the hell was Ted at? Why was he not in the building for this tag team title defense? As you can see, the Allen brothers, they weren't done with Max Carnage after taking the titles. And Thomas Extreme coming out to make the save. Not real sure what the deal is here, but Thomas Extreme saving Max Carnage from taking more punishment from our new NAWA Tag Team Champions, the Allen brothers. You can see these two cocky brothers, they've climbed to the top of the tag team division here, finally getting a win over Max Carnage and Ted.
I'm here with...
Shut up. Nobody cares. Big Donnie, it's me and you. We're going to settle this once and for all. Finally, management gives me the shot that I've been deserving for well over 2 or 3 years now. So, Big Donnie, it's going to be me and you for that heavyweight title. I hope you're ready because, son, it's going to come down to who the toughest man in the dressing room is. And Donnie, I got tons of respect for you, but tonight I'm going to show you why you're the second toughest guy in that dressing room.
Well, we just heard from the challenger in the main event tonight for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship, Chris Thunder Anderson. He's going to be taking on Big Donnie for the NAWA Heavyweight title. And Thunder Anderson says he's the toughest man in the locker room, and he's here to prove it and win the Heavyweight Championship. But coming up, we've got an NAWA television title match as the Freak Daddy, the man that's too cold to hold. AJ Frost is going to be taking on Cairo Lindsay for the television championship.
Hey, wrestling fans, I'm once again standing here with the unabashed Frost and Furious. AJ, your latest opponent is going to be, according to NAWA management, Cairo Lindsay. What's your thoughts?
My latest opponent, or do you mean our latest victim? The Frost and the Furious, we are on a roll. Young Fury has been kicking heads, rolling around through here. I've been beating everybody. Here's the proof. It's pretty, ain't it, guy? Tonight, Cairo, I end you and I finish you. And if your little buddy Zay wants to get involved, I'm sure my boy's got a little something for him. Luke, let's go back here and get ready to end these fools.
Let's do it.
Hi, wrestling fans. Tony Bench here, host of the Bench Buster Show. If you love independent pro wrestling, then my podcast is definitely for you. Make sure you tune in each and every week as I will be interviewing the local independent pro wrestlers, some you love and some you love to hate. Learn about their secrets, learn about what got them started in pro wrestling and what they love most about pro wrestling. And I also have more inside secrets that you never thought you'd ever know. But you got to tune into my show to find out. It's available on all platforms: iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, and YouTube. So don't make no excuse that you didn't listen to my show. There's plenty of chances to listen to it, and if you don't, you're the one missing out. Tune in to the Bench Buster Show.
Whoo, Master, this is professional wrestler Jimmy Valiant. Handsome Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man. I'm talking about people, my brothers and sisters. Yours truly loves you all. Now, hey, y'all, I have a wrestling camp in Charlottesville, Virginia. It's called BWC, Boogie's Wrestling Camp, Hall of Fame Museum. Come if you want to be a professional wrestler, valet, or a referee, or a timekeeper. Put up the ring, brother. Anything will teach you all. Do interviews. Do it all right here at BWC.
For more information on Boogie's Wrestling Camp Hall of Fame Museum, visit jimmyvaliant.weebly.com. Oh, yeah!
Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for sticking with us through that quick commercial break. We are now down in the ring for your opening contest this week on this special championship episode of NAWA Championship Wrestling. I'm your host, Michael Elliott, Redbeard. Where the hell are you? Golden Gladiator number 2. You got beat up last week on the show. You should come back here to the commentary booth, but I heard you revving that engine up real hard. But ladies and gentlemen, I heard we might have a new co-host here in the future. I'm not exactly sure who it's going to be, but if you're tired of hearing me, you might get your wish. But we're down in the ring, like I said. Opening contest this week as the Freak Daddy, AJ Frost. You see him right there on your screen. He's got that beautiful NAWA television title, and he is putting it on the line here against Cairo Lindsay, one half of the tag team with Zay Vega. We saw AJ Frost defend that TV title against Zay Vega, and he won it by hook or by crook with the help of Luke Fury, who is also out here ringside, or he was out here at ringside. I haven't seen him out here by the ring. Maybe AJ Frost sent him to the back. He's gonna try to win this one on his own, but you can hear the people. They hate AJ Frost. The chance of AJ sucks is ringing here through the Burke County Fairgrounds here in Morganton, North Carolina, here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. And AJ Frost has drawn the ire of our fans, he is probably, well, if he's not, he's probably one of, I'm going to say he is the most hated man in all of NAWA Championship Wrestling, as the people cannot stand him as he holds his arms up and asks, who's the man? But there you see that beautiful television title, which is on the line here. Can AJ Frost defeat Cairo Lindsay? As you can continue to hear the chant of AJ sucks throughout the building. He's getting out of the ring once again. He's going to the microphone. He's going over there to talk. He wants the fans to stand up and show him some respect. He does not like being disrespected by the people here in Burke County. He's letting our ring announcers know it as the people continue to let him know that he sucks. But you might think he sucks. And you see Cairo Lindsay leading the people here in the AJ sucks chants. You may think he sucks, but AJ Frost has won that television title, and he's been defending it since he won it from Big Nasty. And you got to wonder if that feud, ladies and gentlemen, between the B&B and AJ Frost will ever die down. I don't know, but right now AJ Frost has got his hands full with Cairo Lindsay. We finally get the bell, and we're underway here. And out to the floor, Bell and out of the ring once again is AJ Frost, as he is playing mind games with Cairo Lindsay from the get-go here, but Cairo's had enough. He's out on the floor, and he's stalking his prey. AJ Frost, he's got him, and he throws him in the ring. He's ready to get this match started. Frost is in the corner, and he's going out between the ropes and getting the referee to break off Cairo Lindsay, trying to get him off of there. And AJ Frost is, good Lord, he's had enough of it. Cairo Lindsay rolls him up. That could be it. One. Oh, only gets a one count, and Bell and out of the ring once again goes AJ Frost. Spending more time on the outside of the ring here than on the inside of the square circle. The people cannot stand Mr. Frost here, as AJ Frost now trying to regather himself, trying to regroup, trying to figure out his game plan, a new strategy here. As you can continue to hear the people chant, AJ sucks. The people absolutely despise this man. And now here we go. We're gonna get a collar and elbow tie up as Cairo Lindsay goes into a waist lock. He's got control of AJ Frost here. But now AJ breaking out. Now he's got wrist. Oh, he's biting him on the finger. He's biting the fingers of Cairo Lindsay there. Cairo rolls through, and now he's got wrist control. He's got control of the arm here of AJ Frost. What's he gonna do here? He's wrenching that arm. Oh, and breaking it over his shoulder. Rolls him over, and now he's got him by the knuckles. Interlaced the fingers of his hands, and now he's just making AJ Frost pay as he continues to work over that arm. This Cairo Lindsay. He's gonna drop that knee again. He does. And he lets go. Frost gets up. He takes right back to control of the arm here. Oh, whipping Frost right over, dropping the leg. And the arm of AJ Frost is being taken through the ringer here by none other than the challenger, Cairo Lindsay, here on NAWA Championship Wrestling. And Frost now working his way back up to his feet. Oh, but he breaks free, and now he takes control of the arm and the wrist. And now takes him into a side headlock. Reversing, going around, right back into control of the arm. Frost is a veteran of this area. As we've said several times on the program, 20 plus years of being here in the Carolinas and all over the country. He's a seasoned veteran, but this Cairo Lindsay is no slouch either, or he wouldn't be here wrestling for the television championship. He's trying to gain a A little bit of revenge here for his tag team partner, Zay Vega, but also win the title in the process and move his name up here in the ladders and the rankings of NAWA. But AJ Frost coming off that rope with all the momentum, not able to knock Cairo Lindsay down. Cairo, the bigger man of the two here. Frost getting extra momentum here, coming off, and look at what Cairo going off the ropes himself. Oh, hits him, bounces him right off his feet. And once again, bailing out of the ring and going to the floor is AJ Frost, but Cairo Lindsay is in hot pursuit. He knows he's got to keep the champ in the squared circle if he has any shot at winning the NAWA television title. Frost going for an elbow, but Cairo rolling right back out of the way. Smartly moving out of the way there. And now, what's Cairo got in store for AJ? Big suplex there. He bridges into a pinning combination. Frost able to get that shoulder up at 2.5 there. Cairo Lindsay starting to take it to the champion. You got to wonder, are we going to see a new television champion crown here today? Where's Luke Fury? Why is he not at ringside? We saw him at the beginning of the match. He was here. Will he play a factor in this at some point? But Frost now with a combination and a kick there, taking Lindsay off his feet and down on the mat. Now he's just got him in like a claw, raking his eyes. As AJ Frost asks, who's the man? And the people here letting him know that they don't believe it's him as he's biting Cairo Lindsay right on the forehead there. Big right hand right at the side of the head. Lindsay shook off the ropes and takes a back elbow, and down he goes. I think Cairo Lindsay is in some serious trouble here as the veteran AJ Frost is taking control of this matchup, taking his boot. Just putting it right on the face, the bridge of the nose for Cairo Lindsay. Trying to break it there. AJ Frost is a dirty player of the game, so to speak. But now Cairo shoots him in. Hit the big back body drop there. And Frost into the corner. Cairo not letting off the gas here. He's got him in some type of submission hold here. He's got those knees, those legs wrapped up like a pretzel. And Frost is struggling, but he gets that rope, and now he's raking the eyes right there in front of our official. Travis Mathis was Frost. And now, what's Frost got? He's setting him up. He's got his hands clenched. Big axe handle. Double axe handle right across the spine into the solar plexus of Cairo Lindsay. And now Frost going right back to the biting as he just bit the forehead of the challenger once again here. And ladies and gentlemen, this match is for the NAWA Television Championship. As AJ Frost going right back to the eyes. As I say, every week it seems like there is no good defense for a rake to the eyes. As now Frost coming up, get extra momentum. Big clothesline in the corner. Cairo Lindsay being snapmared out. What's Frost got in store for him? Big elbow right to the back of the neck and that shoulder. In between the shoulder blades, the solar plexus, just as earlier he was attacking him with that double axe handle. As Frost now going for a pin. You gotta hook the leg. If GG2 was here, where you at, GG2? Give me a call sometime. He would have told you to hook the leg. He would have asked you to spare him $25 just to get that advice. We're giving it away here for free as Frost now using his shin and his knee to choke his opponent. Cairo Lindsay, our official Travis Mathis, doing the best he can to keep control here as Frost continues to put the beating on Lindsay. Now it's another forearm right across the chest. Irish whips him into the ropes, ducks the clothesline, ducks the back elbow. Lindsay now, whoa, what? Hits him up. He got him in a body slam. And here we go, he's squatting him. Lindsay showing his strength and finally planting him on the canvas. He's close to those ropes though, but Frost able to kick out. You figure Frost would know he was very close to the ropes, so I figured they'd use the ropes to break him, but able to kick out still at the count of 2 as the champion. And ladies and gentlemen, what a great way to start off this show on this championship episode. We still got a heavyweight championship match coming up right after this as Lindsay eats a big boot right into the mush, right into the face there. We got two big bulls going to go to war for our heavyweight title here right after this television title match. And Frost now, he says this is over. This is it. He's got Cairo. Wait a minute, Cairo with a headbutt from his knees. Cairo Lindsay now. Oh, reverses it, big spinning back fist right to the side of the face. What's Lindsay got next? Big clothesline. And another one. There's that idiot, Luke Fury, that young punk. Luke Fury's out here on the apron. Lindsay going for a hip toss, but Frost, he's going to give one to Frost. Knees Frost right in the face, but Fury, what was he doing out here? Michinoku driver. Cairo Lindsay's got to be watching out because Luke Fury's out here on the floor. He's moments away from winning this NAWA Television Championship. He's got to stay focused here as he picks him up in a fireman's carry position. And what's this? Luke Fury back up on the apron. He finally gets the attention of Cairo Lindsay. This is exactly what Luke Fury wants. And look at this. Rolls him up. Oh, he's got his feet on the ropes. 2, 3. And AJ Frost steals another victory away here on the program as he defeats Cairo Lindsay for the NAWA Television Championship. Cairo Lindsay had this match under control. He was on his way to win it. What's this? Brino Royce and Luke Fury are in the ring, and they're attacking Cairo Lindsay here. Cairo fighting back, headbutt to Fury. Brino Royce, he's thinking about it as these two are staring each other down. Cairo Lindsay and Brino Royce bails out, but AJ Frost is still your NAWA Television Champion. Cairo Lindsay looked like he was on his way to picking up the title, but Luke Fury got involved. Still your NAWA TV champion. Not Cairo Lindsay there, but AJ Frost. There you see, he wants the referee to raise his hand. He is the victor by hook or by crook, AJ Frost. Ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned for that huge main event as we got two huge competitors. The NAWA Heavyweight Champion Big Donnie taking on the big, evil, mean, and nasty Chris Thunder Anderson in your main event for the NAWA Heavyweight Championship. Do not you dare miss this main event heavyweight championship match on the NAWA Championship Wrestling episode of Champions here. And now we're down in the ring for this heavyweight championship matchup. You see, we got the challenger, Chris Thunder Anderson, in the ring. He's looking to end the reign of Big Donnie, who's just gotten out of that brilliant feud, that brutal feud with Golden Gladiator number 2. But there you see the hero of Burke County, BCB legend, Big Donnie, NAWA Heavyweight Champion. Big Donnie, 400 plus pounds. Is he going to be able to defeat evil, mean, and nasty? We're going to find out here as these two big bulls are going to lock up with each other and go for it for that big, beautiful NAWA Heavyweight Championship belt that is in possession of Big Donnie after defeating Golden Gladiator number 2. As you see, he's proud and happy to be the champion as Big Donnie. He's not just going to let it go. He's not just going to lay down and roll over and let Chris Thunder Anderson take this title. Big Donnie's going to fight with everything he's got in him to keep that championship here, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for joining us here on NAWA Championship Wrestling, the longest running episodic television program in the Carolinas, 270 plus weeks in a row, each and every Saturday at noon. And it was good to see a good handshake there between two competitors. These guys have known each other for the longest time. They've done battle hundreds of times, and big change of fists there. Thunder Anderson getting the better of it after a rake to the eyes and an elbow, but Big Donnie with the reversal here. Champion hits him with a clothesline. Doesn't take Big Thunder Anderson off his feet, but he lets him know he's got some power in that clothesline as Donnie's winding it up here. And these people just chanting BCB as they love our champion, Big Donnie. And now, here we go. We're going to get a collar and elbow tie up. Anderson taking in that side headlock as he's got it locked on tight. And he's in control of Big Donnie here. He's squeezing Big Donnie. And he got it locked in. And I'm not expecting to see any type of technical wrestling. I ain't expecting to see any chain wrestling here. No 5-star classics between these two. I'm just expecting to see a couple of big brutes come out here and beat each other, what they call a hoss fight, ladies and gentlemen. As Thunder Anderson now reversing into a hammerlock here. Big Donnie now, he's reversing it right back into a hammerlock for himself. These two men can go hold for hold with each other all night long, but I got a feeling it's going to break down into a Donnybrook here very soon. As here, look at Anderson now. He's got that wrist control of the arm, and now he's trying to take the arm and break it. That's his signature offense, is to go after the arm. We've seen him hurt many competitors over the years by going after the arm and attacking it over and over and then ending it with that big stomp on it. But Donnie throws him in the corner, big splash, oh, nobody home. Now he's going, oh, holy Christ. He's got Donnie off his feet. He about broke his arm in half. And now Anderson, can he make Big Donnie submit here? He's got that hold and that arm straightened out and locked in. Can Thunder Anderson be the man to end Big Donnie's title reign? He's doing everything he can. He's going after the arm. Here we go. Holy Christ, that's what I was just talking about. We've seen Thunder Anderson injure numerous competitors and hurt them and put them away after stomping on that arm, after bending it in that precarious position. And you can see Donnie trying to shake his arm to get more feeling into it. And now Thunder Anderson, he is continuing the assault here on that arm, and another stomp right on the forearm that time of Big Donnie. But he's still throwing them right hands into the midsection. But Anderson with an elbow as they're trading blows. Like I thought these two men would. This is going to just escalate here into a brawl as Thunder Anderson is starting to throw these right hands, as well as Big Donnie, and now going right back to that arm is Thunder Anderson. He seems to think that that's the best strategy to win this heavyweight title, is to take out the left arm of Big Donnie, is to just mutilate it, beat it up, break it, whatever he can. But Donnie rolling between the legs of Thunder Anderson, takes him down off the mat, trying to pin him there. Donnie didn't get all of it there. Thunder Anderson easily rolling out of that, back to his feet and kicking him right in the chin was Chris Thunder Anderson. Big Donnie, he is struggling here in this championship title match, this championship defense here against Thunder Anderson, and now just taking that arm and breaking it over the side of the ring there on the apron. And as everybody will tell you, that's the hardest part of the ring. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it definitely is, as Thunder Anderson now dropping an elbow right onto the arm of Big Donnie, and you can see the pain on the face of our champion. Our NAWA heavyweight champion is in trouble here, ladies and gentlemen. As Chris Thunder Anderson said that he was the toughest man in the NAWA locker room, and he was going to show Big Donnie tonight why he's the number 2 toughest man in the locker room. Thunder Anderson proclaiming that he is going to be the NAWA heavyweight champion, as he's got that arm wrenched back as Donnie is seated on the canvas. He's trying to fight back, big shot to the eye. And Donnie getting up back up to a vertical base. Now he's throwing them right hands, chopped right to the chest, right hand, and another chop as Donnie ain't dead just yet. But Anderson with a big right hand that takes the champion off his feet. Thunder Anderson is now got Big Donnie back down. We thought Donnie was going to have a little bit of fight left in him, and Thunder Anderson put that fire out real quick. As he's getting the champion back up on his feet, what's Anderson going to do? He's going to body slam him, but he can't get this 400-plus pound man up. He's going for it again. I don't think any man in NAWA or any man in the Carolinas can body slam Big Donnie, but Big Donnie slams Thunder Anderson. And Thunder Anderson rolling to the floor. Big Donnie not far behind him here. As this action is spilled out to the floor. The fans better watch out when these two big men come their way. Big Donnie now leaning on him, trying to, he's pushing the face of Thunder Anderson into that post. Thunder Anderson delivering a big right hand, throws him head first into that post. And now action is out here on the floor. Our official, Sierra Nicole, has got to implement this 10 count here. She's trying to tell him to get back into the squared circle. Donnie now trying to, what's he trying to do? He's trying to submit Thunder Anderson here, but it ain't going to work here on the outside. Donnie will retain his championship if there's a count out here, but I don't know if Thunder Anderson cares anymore. Oh, holy Christ, Big Donnie face first into that steel post, and he went down immediately. He went down, and Thunder Anderson now going to work on the champion. He gets him up. He's trying to get the champion up, but I think this match, we got to get this back into the square circle. Big Donnie taking that right hand, the delivering one, and now a knife edge chop here. Our champion still got some fight in him. But now Thunder Anderson and Big Donnie just continuing to trade blows here on the floor. Look at the lip of Big Donnie. It's busted wide open. And they're choking him. He's choking Thunder Anderson. Thunder fighting back with a headbutt. And we've got a count out, a double count out, and our champion still Big Donnie. Thunder Anderson trying to get back into the ring, but our official has counted a double count out. There's no conclusive winner here in this matchup, but Big Donnie, he's clutching his face. He's got blood pouring out of his mouth. These two big bulls just went to war here for the NAWA heavyweight title. Big Donnie's walking away with it, but was he the real winner here this week, ladies and gentlemen? Thunder Anderson proves he's one of the toughest men in all of NAWA, and Donnie proving once again how tough he is, as he's got blood pouring out of his mouth, but he's still walking out of here, your NAWA heavyweight champion, after getting his face thrown into that ring post. It busted his mouth wide open. But here we go, there he is, still NAWA heavyweight champion. I don't think we've seen the last of this feud here between Big Donnie. We've got to get a winner between these two. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we got. So long for now.